Hello and welcome back to Career Mode. This is episode number 23. We are once again returning to this. Inconsistency is a thing because I'm kind of stock recording this week and next week's episodes of Universe because, well, next week I'm not going to be in the country, so I kind of need to stock record this and next week's Career Mode as well. So I'm in for a lot of fun over these next few days. Anyway, yes, we are starting things off with a game against Norwich once again. 3 games for you here today, and well, a few of them were interesting and a few of them were just shit. And I'm saying a few, like there was quite a few games. There was only 3. I don't know. Anyway, yes, starting off against Norwich. I believe this is the first time we've versed them since the Capital One Cup or the FA Cup, whichever one it was when we scored in the 120th minute against them. But nevertheless, here is our game against him. You can see really early on we get a free kick here. Lanzini takes a good shot. It comes off the bar. Kasanklic takes it. He takes a shot. It gets saved. And then he shoots just a little too late and it hits the side netting. Much apparently to the annoyance of Ahjanacho. You can see that just takes the shot a little too late and it's out of play. Moving on to the 27th minute now. Trying to box an Ahjanacho here. They leave a completely free space for Paulista. And of all people, the centre offensive mid has scored a goal. Now that was something else. Let's just take a look at this. That's really nice ball control there. Ahjanacho takes the ball, that guy slides in and just leaves all the room for Paulista to run through. John Ruddy not getting to that. It is 1-0. And Paulista, I think, with his first goal for the team, which is very interesting as well. I think the most interesting thing about it was the fact that it was just a centre defensive mid who did it. Great. Anyway, moving on here, just after the end of the first half, now in the second half, Brady gets the ball here. Lanzini trying to mark him down, doesn't work. Dempsey and Naismith both go for the ball. Dempsey gets it first, and he is able to knock it in the back of the net and take the game back to equal state. 1-1. You're going to take a look in the replay here. I'm not really sure who's at fault for this. Well, it's kind of difficult to tell from this angle for sure. Gets crossed in. Well, there's Denswell, who definitely could have got it for that header, but was just kind of ball watch. He's definitely ball watching. And then you've got, I believe that was, is that Blind? No, that's not Blind. Who was trying to go for, what's his face? Who was trying to go for Naismith, but instead got unlucky and ended up getting, going for the wrong header. That's what I was looking for. Now then, moving on, 80th minute now. We're making a double sub here, and the reason why I showed you that is because, well, watch this. Loftus-Cheek just got subbed on his first touch of a ball. He puts us in the lead once again. That is something else. Loftus-Cheek, his first touch of the ball is a goal. Incredible. Take a look at this here. It's a great cross and it's a great corner as well by Kasanklic. Ruddy just runs out. Probably the worst idea you could have had. Misses the ball. And Loftus-Cheek just has to have a quick header. There's no one on that side marking it because that's where John Ruddy should have been. And, well, we take the lead and we could even argue it was the goal-winning game. But we're about to see here, 90th minute, they win a free kick. Crossing it in here. Header saved by Stekelenburg and he just punts the ball out. Trying to get it as far away from the goal as possible so full time will happen. 2 minutes, they can make another attack if they want, but the referee decides against it. It's full time and we'll take a 2-1 victory. Very close there, and that Loftus-Cheek goal. Ooh, that Loftus-Cheek goal was so well needed. And to be fair, after that, he did actually play quite a good game. So, well, I don't know, he played 10 minutes, but still, it was a good game. And yeah, it was a difficult one to say the least, but I kind of hyped us up for this game. The next game against kind of old rivals, Manchester City. As in, we were in the Championship when we took them on in the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup, and we beat them. I believe it was 2-0, was it? Or 2-1? When Bettinelli had one of the games of his life. But now here we both are in the Premier League, and you can see we're actually quite close to one another. We're in 5th, somehow, and Manchester City are in 7th. So there we go. This should have been one of those games that when I knew I couldn't win, I should have thrown it away. But it was a home game as well. And if you're home, you gotta try and take the opportunity. Gotta try and shut Man City up. You can see they've gone for a very interesting formation, 4-4-1-1 there. I mean, Yaya Toure playing centre forward, it seems, or maybe he's a bit too far back to be centre forward. Okay, it's a Cam. So yeah, it was a difficult game against Man City. They just blocked us in. Look at this, just in the box. Look at how many guys in the box, just blocking off all the players. Lanzini has to go at it on his own there and takes a shot, but Joe Hart was waiting for it for ages.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Moving on now, 42nd minute, very slow game. A lot of contesting in the midfield and both teams losing the ball. Loftus-Cheek wins the ball here, cuts inside, doesn't decide to take the shot instead, passes it down to Lanzini. Hart gets a hand to it, but he doesn't stop it. He basically hits it into his own net, and it's 1-0, just like in the Euros. Joe Hart proving to be a pile of shit. Look at this. It's a really good run by Loftus-Cheek. He was able to find the break, cuts inside Mangala there, makes the pass down. Bit of a sweaty goal, and just, to be fair, Lanzini just shot it at Joe Hart. It is a first touch, but still, he just shoots at him, and I think it comes off like Joe Hart's rib or something like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it basically comes off his rib and then his nipple and then in the back of the net. Moving on now, you can see Fernandinho goes for the ball and Daley Blind times his tackle. All sorts of wrong. Oh dear indeed. It is a penalty, and it is a good chance here for Manchester City to equalise it. Blind just slides in too late, and yeah, there's a chance he wasn't going to get the ball, so they give away a penalty. It's Stekelenburg lining up. Yaya Toure on the spot. Is it going to be 1-1? Yes. Yaya Toure goes the left way. Stekelenburg goes the wrong way, and he was able to equalise. I think he was coming off this goal, coming into this game even, with 2 goals in the last game that he had. So to be fair, things were kind of awkward for us anyway. We're going to struggle a little bit, but Yaya Toure with a push strike there to put him on equal terms. And you can see there a lot of, I don't know what the word is there, a lot of jostling going on between Kearney and I believe that was Kolarov. Fernandinho with a great cross in here. Aguero, he gets cleared out to Toure, who, wow, absolutely skied it. That was such a bad ball and a real good chance for him to get ahead. We couldn't get pretty much another shot on target. Manchester City should have won that game, but we held them instead to a 1-1 draw, which was very difficult to say the least. They should have had so many more goals. It wasn't even like Stekelenburg was playing all that well. It was just a matter of the fact that we were not letting them getting past the defence. Daley Blind played incredible that game despite giving away the penalty and potentially being the full reason we lost 2 points. Anyway, we moved on from that to our final game of the episode against Southampton. Things are not looking too good for Southampton right now. Unfortunately, they don't show the table, but I believe they were in something like 17th heading into this game. So it was not going to be looking all that good for them. You can see they've gone for quite a defensive formation. I believe that was a 5-3-2 to combat against our formation. I've been noticing as well with this formation, got a centre defensive mid and a centre mid. I'm starting to think maybe we should have the centre defensive mid right at the back, like right in the middle, then a centre mid in front of him, and then a cam, if that makes sense. Like, I'm looking to try and still operate a 4-2-3-1, but I want those 3 midfielders to be in different positions because I feel as if the centre mid isn't far enough forward. And here we are going 1-0 down. Oh dear. Some ginger guy has blazed into the back of the net. Let's take a look at this. It's real good passing. They just completely break down the defense. Daley Blind gets done there. I think that's Vukua, who I don't know how you pronounce his name, but there you go. He slides in to try and get it just over him. And yeah, decided to play Bettinelli today. Yeah, that was a bad idea, all things considered. And then they get another shot here in the 30th minute. It's kind of gets played out. Then Cedric with a nice little cross in. Oh, good fist away though by Bettinelli. Of course, his expertise was fisting. He was a very good fister back in the day before Stekelenburg came back from loan. You can see here Edmilson Jr. does a great job to steal the ball. Was refusing to let that guy keep the ball. Cuts inside again. He keeps on playing with the ball, almost loses it. Not Nato. Nato is in the space organisation, passes it off to Gbano, who gets his first goal for the club at a time when we needed it most. 1-1. What an equalising goal that was. This was the first, I believe this is the first time this episode we went behind. I don't know, it's only been 9 minutes and I've already forgot. But there's a good pass there by Nato into Cabano. And you can just see little touch, little control, right next to the keeper. There was no way he was going to be able to save that because glitches. There is a cross here that comes in. Shane Long takes a really good header, and it just gets tipped over the bar by Bettinelli's fingers. They're on the attack again here. Look at this back heel into Reed, and just the defense just has a field day trying to get that out. Reed denied his second goal. He came really close though. Good shot, and Bettinelli, I think that just came off his tit. Anyway, 70th minute, El Milson Jr. in a gap, takes a shot, it gets saved, and goes out for a corner. And the keeper has every right to be proud. That is a tremendous save. Look at how much he had to stretch for that, and gets his palms to it. First corner there, goes out, it gets cleared out. It wasn't much, I think Reed just cleared it out. Kimano steps up, takes another corner, finds Daley Blind, and it is 2-1. The comeback complete. 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Daley Blind, the captain, scores his first goal for the club. Everyone is scoring first goals for the club today. Cabano here with a really nice cross in again. Finds Daley Blind, who I think ran onto the ball. Let's take a look from this angle. Yeah, he just kind of runs onto it. Good pushing there. I believe that was from by Fukua to keep that defender away. But if you look at the defender who jumps up in the air, if that was in reality, he would have killed the goalkeeper. Would have stepped on his head. 90th minute anyway. Cabano, after just getting the assist, gets very controversial with a slight tackle. Yeah, that could have been a clearance ball. That could have been the end of the game. Instead, it's a yellow card and a free kick in a dangerous area in the 90th minute. Southampton with a chance to equalise, the chance to take home a point. But thankfully, Bettinelli pulls off an incredible save there to keep it out. It gets cleared down. Look at this, just trying to clear up the ball. We're not trying to score a goal or anything. We're just kind of clearing the ball away. Police does a great job. They just punt it upfield. Paciencia, who hasn't even been involved in this game at all. Strikers just haven't existed this episode. It's been, I think every goal come from, what do the goals come from? Two midfielders and a defender. The strikers were shit these last few games. But we were able to pull off the win nonetheless. Paciencia, I expect better. I'll be playing the other striker we have. I don't remember his name. But there's a 2-1 win. Right when it looked like we were going to get a draw, it was a great goal. And look at what happened thanks to that win over Southampton. We're in second.
Crystal Palace 2,
we're in second place in the championship. That's incredible to see. Just like, I can't believe we're there, and I really want us to stay there for a long, long time. But we'll see what happens. What do you think? Do you think that's actually kind of possible we could stay there? I mean, I don't know. It's unreal to say the least. But anyway, that's going to end this episode of Creamer. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra!